Hey guys, it's Ballistic Demon, and by God, we have to talk about the Xbox One. What? Oh God, no. As an Xbox gamer, I am like just so irritated. You know why I have Call of Duty gameplay in the background? Because that was the press conference. Call of Duty. We got Call of Duty Ghost, and we got sports games, and okay. This conference was ridiculous. Where were the games? Huh? That's my first question. Before I even get into why I really didn't like it, where in the balls were the games? Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay. Their conference, in a nutshell, was, okay, this year's gonna run your living room. Yeah. Alright, they hardly talked about games. Okay? Here was what they pretty much said. Kinect's gonna be built in, so now you're stuck with our crappy motion controls. And you have to talk through the menu, so now you're stuck with our crappy talking controls through the Kinect. It has to be plugged in. We don't have mandatory online. You don't have to always be online. You only have to be online at least every once in a while. Oh, the use game thing, they pretty much said, like, I don't know, not during the conference, but in like closed doors or something, they said that used games will now have a fee. So if you want to buy a used game, you're going to have to pay the fee anyway. So what's the point? I mean, you know why we buy used games, huh? Because we don't have the money to buy the new one. I would gladly go out and buy your new game, but I didn't have the money to buy it. Or there's no way I'm going to spend, you know, that maybe what? It's probably going to be probably $10 to $15 to use a used game, like a boot up fee. I ain't going to pay that for like some old sports game, like Madden 25. Yeah, it's 99 cents to buy it, but I got to pay the $15. Might as well buy Madden freaking whatever. Madden, what would it be? Like, I don't know. Probably like Madden 19 because EA's stupid enough to go from, you know, let's see, Madden 13 to 25. We know numbers, Well, anyway, the press conference, they were like really pushing this idea of it will run your living room. Why? Did you see it? It doesn't even look like a video game console. That's another complaint. We saw the Xbox itself. It looks like a Blu-ray player. What? Do you realize who buys the Xbox? Okay. Yeah, gamers? If I wanted to watch Blu-rays and DVDs, I'd buy a Blu-ray player. If I wanted to surf the internet and use Internet Explorer, I'd buy a computer. If I wanted to watch commercials, I would go Google commercials. What? Do you know the entire reason that whole TV thing? They're doing that so they can put more commercials in your face. So, alright, okay, I'm paying for my cable box, you know, $75, $100, however much you pay a month for your, like, dish, DirecTV, whatever. You can now watch it through your Xbox. Why wouldn't I just watch it through my cable box, huh? You mean, it's like, oh yeah, we can spend an extra $5 to, you know, let's see, watch your cable on the Xbox because it's revolutionary. Yeah, go with it. Just get your fat butt up off the couch, walk over, hit input, and grab a different controller. You shouldn't have to watch it through your Xbox. You should not be that lazy. Just for real, get up, walk across the room, blow some air up your butt because it's probably sweating because you haven't moved from in front of your Xbox for 2 days, and just do something. And of all the companies to partner with for like this, Microsoft, you pick EA? EA? Oh my God! Are there going to be microtransactions out of the box for my console? Hey, microtransaction, download the A button. Because it doesn't work unless you pay $5.99. Oh, and did the new controller? It has 50 new features. What? What are the 50 new things? Come on, I want to know all. No, 40. 40, excuse me. 40. What are the 40 new things, huh? We changed the color by a small tint. Oh my God. It's not a brand new controller. And the controller before, look. You hear me? I'm using it right now. It works fine. I didn't need a new one. I got 5 of these stupid Microsoft controllers. What am I going to do with them now? No backwards compatibility because I can't use the controllers. At least the Wii U, you know, it's over there collecting dust because it ain't got no games. At least I can use my old Wiimotes. I can still waggle my Wiimotes. I won't be able to waggle my Xbox 360 controller. They're just going to sit here and look at me and say, oh, I remember the days when you used to press my X button. And now I'm going to be using some new controller, which will probably be $60 now to buy 2 of them because my one friend is too poor to buy an Xbox so we can play online. Well, that's just great. Split screen with, you know, gotta buy new controllers for that. And I doubt they'll pack in a mic. So, and my old mics probably won't work. So, yep. Alright, that's another, you know, $20 to $200 for your microphone. Why? Why? You didn't show me games. I would be willing to just forget about everything I just said if you would have showed some games. I know E3 is in a couple weeks, and you better blow my mind, Microsoft, because I'm really irritated right now. Blow my mind away at E3 with all these amazing games. I mean, you literally said, okay, Call of Duty and sports games. Woo! Yeah! Do you realize that, you know, gamers don't really care about just Call of Duty and sports games? Now, it's okay that you did that to a degree because you might be saving it until E3, but at least come out and show us something else. And we didn't see any gameplay demos, so we don't even know what it looks like. That's great. At least with the PS4 unveiling, we knew what the games remotely look like. We saw multiple different developers come in and say, alright, we're making PS4 games. Whoa! You didn't even do that. You brought in Call of Duty. And let's see. Oh yeah, sports games, which are all coming to current gen. You didn't announce like one huge exclusive to at least get us excited about. I mean, you said there was like a bunch of these titles that are going to be exclusive that we're just not announcing yet. Sure, I'll believe that when I see it. But your mistake was not showing me the games. I can't get excited and pumped up about a system if I don't have any idea about the games. I mean, Call of Duty, yeah, you went the safe route there. Thank you. I saw that coming from a mile away. I knew Call of Duty would be at the Xbox event. Back whenever Ghosts got that little stupid looking trailer a couple weeks ago. I knew they were going to say, yep, Xbox event. See it to believe it. You want to know something funny? In that little clip of them developing Ghosts, they were using a 360 controller. Not a One controller, a 360. Your devs aren't even like naturally developing for it. You know that it's going to be the same game with like an extra filter on it. Extra dust filter. Wham! Alright, they're going to sell more on the 360 anyway. Now, the name. That's my next point. One? Why? Because the one device you'll use? No. There's a reason I have multiple devices. Because when there's one device that does it all and that one breaks, I'm dead. You know, if your computer breaks, yeah, at least you got maybe your tablet or something, you can type up a report on that. Or if your TV breaks, at least you got your phone or something that you could look on, your monitor, something. But whenever it's all in one device, that's a no-no. One device break and bleh. And what? Who? You're gonna confuse people with that name. I'm just saying, you know, when Granny goes out to get her grandchild a Xbox One, you're going to confuse her. You're going to think PS4 next to the Xbox One. You're going to confuse people. They're going to be like, okay, PS4 got a 4 in the name. Better, probably newer. No. Did you run out of names? Let's look at some of the, like, other names. Durango sounds like cool. I thought of this cool looking sniper rifle or something like that. Just something cool. Durango. Or how they were talking about calling it the Infinity or the Infinite or something like that. That at least sounded cool. I personally liked, yeah, Infinite or Infinity with the little 8 thing, because if you flip Windows 8 over, yeah. And then they also had like Xbox 720, which I liked the most because it was simple and it made sense to me. My mind doesn't comprehend the one. Let me get a drink here. It might sound like I'm ranting and hating on this system. It's not that I hate it. I don't hate it too. Oh no! Oh, my drink has a hole in the cup, and that's just great. That's just great. Now I'm gonna have to put it on the floor because it's gonna make stuff sticky. I hate when stuff gets sticky. Okay, go back to topic here. Alrighty. The interface. Did you notice something about it? All that space on the sides and that's gonna be for ads. That's probably why you'll have to pay the Xbox Live fee of probably what, $60 to $70 every year, so you get to look at ads. And I'm being legit there. That's what I think that space is for. And yeah, we can use Skype on there. That's great. That's great. All my friends definitely want to look at me on Skype. Do you know why you play Xbox Live in a party chat? So you don't have to look at your friends' faces in co-op split screen. That's why. They invented the internet so I wouldn't have to look at these people. Now you're forcing me to! And mandatory connect? Oh! I don't want to get up off my couch and, you know, wave my hands back and forth, looking like an idiot, like a cheerleader. 5, 6, 7, 8. No more connect. No. I don't want to do it. I don't want to wave at the screen. I don't want to pinch to zoom. I don't want to pull it towards me like I'm humping it to zoom in on my Internet Explorer page. I want... just connect should not be mandatory. You should not have to have it connected in, because we all know we're just going to end up putting it and pointing it at a wall. And it probably will have a microphone in it that everybody on Xbox Live will be talking into, so you're going to hear everything else in their room. So whenever Timmy blows a butt bomb, everybody's going to hear it in the party. Oh, great. Just what I wanted to know is that Timmy blew a butt bomb. No, I didn't want to know that. I didn't care. Connect should not be mandatory. You should have it there, you know. You could buy one and hook it in so that skinny people can feel like they're getting exercise, or the other way around, fat people can feel like they're getting exercise. Because, you know, the people that bought the Kinect and played it were soccer moms who wanted to trick people into thinking they just wanted to trick themselves into thinking they were exercising by waving their hands to a dancing game. Alright, I'm getting a headache thinking about this. It's just so weird. I mean, it's... The Xbox One could have been a really good event, but they didn't show me the games. Gamers want the games. I can't stress that point enough. Gamers want the games. Even if 343 would have just walked out and held up a picture of Master Chief and said, yep, we're working on Halo 5. Xbox One. Whoa! Yay! At least I would have something to get excited about. Or just saying, yep, we got blah, 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 blah working on studio games. They're going to be exclusives. What? And you got Activision coming in there because, you know, you're sucking Activision. Like, you're... That's you in Activision right now, just so you can get that Call of Duty exclusivity for the DLC a month early. Just why couldn't Activision have showed at least something else besides Call of Duty? Why Call of Duty? No, Call of Duty! Alright, now let me... Now the fact that there's Internet Explorer built right in, because we all know that's just the best freaking web browser. Internet Explorer is awesome. We all know that. And then it'll probably force us to use Bing. And Bing is just the best. I love Bing. I'm Binging all the time. I bingity bing 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 all freaking day. But okay. I'm going to end this now by saying, you stupid motorcycle! Get out of my house! Sorry, that was a motorcycle. Stupid pecker. That pecker Watt, son of a biscuit, melted son of a snick. Pecker! Okay, back to topic here. I don't think that this is all around the worst. It could have gone a lot worse. Just comparing it to Sony's, Sony did a better job at just unveiling the console, because they very much differed. And I think that the PS4 just had a better unveiling. Does that mean the Xbox One's gonna suck? No. E3 is right around the corner, and at E3, Microsoft could completely turn it around and say, you know, this is the best system ever. Here are the games that we didn't show you. Here they are. Here are the games. Because if that's what they do, if they show off some nice looking games, graphically, visually look awesome, they bring out some good looking, like, bring out developers that have, like, good looking games that are coming out, then, you know, yeah, we could go somewhere. This game system could start to look good. But just where we stand right now, we know nothing about the most important part, and that's the games. You told us nothing about the games. That's why I play video games. It's for the games. You know, I bought an Xbox to play games. I bought a PlayStation 3 to play games. But you didn't show me that, which worries me, considering that you had 2 months since Sony unveiled, and Sony had a cluster crap FUC something full of games over there 2 months ago, and then Microsoft got Call of Duty and football. Worries me a little. Infamous Killzone and that whack thing, Wickety Whack, the Whack-a-Smack robot thing, and you had sports and Call of Duty. That worries me a little, although I knew Microsoft would do that because they're kind of playing it safe there, choosing those as its like flagship known titles, where Sony's kind of taking the ball, you know, stealing Microsoft's ex-girlfriend, getting Destiny crap over there. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. So, to end, Microsoft's console, is it gonna be bad? We don't know. It could be good. But I just hope that it's better than what I think it is. Now, I'm sorry for Call of Duty gameplay. I'm just sorry. And that's about it. See you next time. Peace!